and Dr. Merritt,
Yeah.
one of the most fascinating things that I learned in studying microbiology, virology, bacteriology, no one has ever seen a virus in action.
Right. Exactly.
No one has
Never.
ever watched a virus do anything because you can't see it with the naked eye. The only way to see what you think is a virus is in two-dimensional form on a piece of paper that's a blob on an electron microscope that is told to be a virus. And so when you see that blob at the cell membrane and they tell you this is how the virus is entering the cell, well, what if that material A is not a virus, and B, what if that material is exiting the cell?
Right.
You can't
Exosomes.
know anything about that material because it's not moving.
Right.
No virus has ever been seen to cause, invade, infect, to kill anything. And that is the tragedy of our quote unquote scientific and medical fields. And so knowing that the human body has maybe 400 trillion genetic materials of viruses built within our cells and within the bacteria that line our body, you could never, ever discern whether genetic material pulled from an airway or the lining of the nose is something endogenous to the body, meaning it's part of our own genetic material or part of our own microbiome, or something exogenous, meaning
Right.
it came from outside the body. This is and so no mechanism has ever been shown to demonstrate how a virus causes blood clotting, blood disassociation from the red blood cell, oxygen disassociation for the red blood cell, passage of this toxin into the brain, into the lung tissue, into the kidneys, into the male and female reproductive systems, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This is, I can't wait. Like I have to laugh really hard at what's happening in the world today, because if I truly cried at the depth of the lies,
Yeah.
I don't think I could get up from the floor.
People cannot, you can't wrap your head around the idea this is the biggest lie in biology in 60 years. That this has been a
160 years.
Or 160 years, yeah. Because, and actually, it even goes back to Pasteur wasn't honest.
Exactly.
So this is really ugly, but the, the fact is we don't have an actual pathogen. We don't have a test that we know what it means. And yet we have all this dogma about how we're going to treat people in hospitals based on nothing, based on no actual data and no pathology. We don't look at pathology like we should be. We're not looking at the dead. We shouldn't, because they don't want us to figure this out.